What's up, guys? Chris Beans here from Bowlers Rant, bringing you updates from the USBC approved ball list from 900 Global. But first, please like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can get all the freshest content from Bowlers Rant as we produce it. Okay, so as of June 4th, 900 Global added some entries to the USBC approved ball list. We're going to look at those right now. I see not one, not two, not three, but 6 new balls published from 900 Global, and they should probably be on display at the Bowl Expo later this month. At a high level, I see a black plastic ball, the Ordnance Pearl, the Badger Infused, the Volt Pearl, the Ordnance Solid, and this next one caught my eye, the Flux, which looks like an asymmetric solid. I think everybody should have one of those in their bag. Okay, so let's, what are we getting into? Let's take a look at the details and go through these. So I see on this, the Badger Infused says 70-30, and what that means is 70% reactive resin, 30% urethane. 1000 Abralon grit finish, hybrid urethane cover stock, obviously red silver pearl. So this is a pearl reactive urethane hybrid, so it's got surface. Last rate symmetric core, 2.57 RG, 0.041 differential at 15 pounds. So, and note, this is a 2-piece ball. There is no filler to this ball. This is going to be great for the high rev crowd, those who want to project the ball a little bit further than a urethane solid, like a pitch black or something like that. Should do you guys really, really well. Next up on the list, the Ordnance Solid, S70 solid reactive cover stock, 4000 Abralon finish, sky blue, midnight blue color, shrapnel symmetric core, and the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.47 RG with a 0.043 differential. So what does that mean? This is a benchmark reaction ball. This is the first ball out of your bag on your league. You're going to throw it right, see how it looks, and either ball up or ball down. Should be really, really good. It's going to compete with the Idol, the Method Solid, any of those strong symmetrical motions or solids. Next up, the Ordnance Pearl. And the first thing I noticed when I saw this, I had to do a double take, is the core is different between the Ordnance Pearl and the Ordnance Solid. See that? That's very interesting. But let's just continue to dive. S70 Pearl reactive cover stock, 1500 grit polished, magenta blue silver, magenta silver pearl, projectile symmetric core, so different core. The numbers at 15 pounds, 2.54 RG with a 0.054 differential. What does that mean? That means this is going to be something you're going to ball down to from the first one. If the solid is picking up a little early, this one will get you through the heads. It's going to go all the way down and it's going to snap, and it should be pretty angular and continuous. All right, moving on. The Volt Pearl, S72R Pearl cover, 1500 grit polished, sapphire pearl color, charged symmetric core, looks like a giant weight block right there. And the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.56 RG with a 0.047 differential. So this one's going to be a little stronger than the other one we saw. It starts up just a little bit later. This is a high RG ball, so there's even more of a skid snap motion you should expect from this ball. Moving on to the Flux, S72R solid cover, 4000 Abralon finish. It's orange. Amplify asymmetric core, and the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.55 RG with a 0.048 differential and 0.014 asymmetric differential. I see this as a ball you're going to use this in heavy oil. Should be great for heavier patterns. Should be very responsive to surface changes, something you can ball up to from the Ordnance Solid if you need to. And of course, last on the list, and I thought actually this is one of the best looking plastic balls I've ever seen, the clear polyester cover, 1500 grit polished black traditional pancake core, not designed to hook. This is obviously a spare ball or something that you go to when everything, it says dry as the desert and you have no other choice. So those are the balls that were added from 900 Global on the list. So what do you think about these balls, right? Do you like the colors? The Flux looking really good. That new Ordnance Solid, are you going to get that? Are you going to pair it with the Ordnance Pearl? What do you think of the Volt, right? There's a lot of questions about whether you're going to be able to add these to your bag. So leave me a comment, let me know, drop me a line on the comment section, and happy to continue the discussion offline. Again, if you want to get a hold of Bowlers Rant, there it is on the screen. Twitter at Bowlers Rant, Facebook at Bowlers Rant, and on YouTube, youtube.com/Bowlers Rant. And if you would like to message me personally, you can always reach me on Twitter, ChrisBeans300. You can always message me there as well. That's all I got for today, folks, and we'll talk to you soon. And until then, bowl well.